So the Minecraft movie just recently came out, and a bunch of people decided to watch it, whether it was for a meme or they just genuinely wanted to watch it. For me, it was both. During the movie, however, there was a message that Mojang Studios, the development team behind Minecraft itself, wanted to share with you. I will discuss about what this message means, but before we do that, I just want to share about my overall experience of the movie itself. Also, I know a bunch of you haven't watched this movie yet, so I'll try my best to not include as much spoilers as possible. I'll just talk about basically the main points I want to talk about. So at least if you watch this video before you watch the Minecraft movie, at least you can enjoy the Minecraft movie. Yeah. Also, I don't have Minecraft on my PC. I only have it on my iPad, so I have to put the closest thing to it, which is Roblox Bed Wars. So yeah. I apologize if you don't like Roblox. So yeah. So the movie was supposed to start at 6:10 p.m. last Friday, just around 3 hours after my school ended. I was supposed to watch it with a friend, which yes, he did show up, but so my friend and I, we arranged that we would meet at the mall because that was where the movie was being shown. So we arranged a time to meet at the mall, which was 5:40, so 30 minutes before the movie started. So it was we had 10 minutes to buy the tickets, 10 minutes to get the popcorn and the ices, and then 10 minutes to, I guess, goof around. But the problem was, my friend, he had math homework that he needed to do. And I'll tell you this, it's not 1 + 1 = 2 or something. It's calculus, which if you are taking calculus right now or you already done calculus, you probably know how hard it is. Especially because it's calculus 2 stuff, because he has an AP test in a month. But yeah. And so he ended up having to show up at 6:05, and I'm gonna tell you this, I was really scared because the movie was about to start in 10 minutes, or I was really scared because I was the movie was about to start in 5 minutes, and I got on a Discord call with him 5 minutes before 6:05, and I was okay, I'll just buy the tickets for both you and I, because I had to buy the tickets soon, or else there was gonna be no seats available for us to sit down in, and yeah, I didn't know this was actually kind of my first time going to the movie theater in such a long time. The last time I went to a movie theater was 10 years ago when I was I think 3rd grade or something. But yeah, I wasn't familiar with how getting seats, how to get seats in a movie theater was, and the process of it. And so when I was trying to buy tickets, I was oh my god, all the seats were filled. I didn't know you were supposed to reserve seats. I thought it was you just sit down wherever there's a spot. And yeah, and I was I was looking, I was wait, there are no seats left. I was the only seats available were in the back row, and I was I don't think you can get a good view of it. And but that was the only area where I could have got 2 seats next to each other, and I was oh my god. Anyway, what I didn't know about the movie theater, because it was that was my first time going there after 10 years, was that there was 15 minutes of commercials. So it was okay, so we only really had to be there 6:30 or something like that. But yeah, anyway, he arrived, we got our popcorn, we got our ices, and then we went to the back row. And I'll be honest with you, it had a much better view than I expected, but still, it was you kind of had to look a little bit down if you wanted to see anything that was going on. And that kind of bothered me because of there was 5 pixels I couldn't see from the back row, and I was oh my god. Anyway, during the movie itself, it was pretty chill. It's not like what you see on Twitter, with people I don't know, bringing chickens on their heads, or people saying words they aren't supposed to say. During the movie, only 3 pieces of popcorn were thrown in total. Yeah, well, it's pretty quiet. But then when like Jack Black, which was the voice actor of Steve, said like, "I am Steve," a bunch of people like in the crowd just started like saying like, "Yeah," and it started cheering, which it was pretty funny. Unfortunately, I didn't record that because I didn't know like that was a funny scene. I only knew like one scene that was funny, which I'll get to that later, or I'm about to get to it now. Like, of course, the next scene I want to talk about was the chicken jockey scene, which of course people started screaming chicken jockey and cheered like I don't even know any theater that like had a chicken jockey scene and nobody cheered chicken jockey or nobody screamed chicken jockey. Like I don't know any theater. Well, maybe because I didn't research, but yeah. That scene I kind of messed it up myself because like I planned to say chicken jockey, but the problem was I like in the movie itself, Steve just said chicken jockey. But then I thought it was like chicken jockey, like prolonged. Like I thought it was like I thought he was saying like chicken jockey, like that. I thought he was saying it like that, and so I made a mistake. I didn't know it was supposed to be only a second. Anyway, here's a video clip of me saying chicken jockey. Chicken jockey! And then the last scene I want to talk about was basically like at the end there was like, I know it's a spoiler, but it's not that much of a spoiler. Like it. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, but don't worry, I'm not gonna ruin the movie for you just by saying this. I mean, this was like kind of like really irrelevant to the movie or the plot itself, so don't worry. I'm not gonna ruin your movie experience because I'm gonna tell you this. But towards the end, like in the credits scene, there was like a villager from Minecraft with like a principal from a school, and it was just saying like, "Would you marry me?" It was just really funny. I want to say more about this, like the context behind it, but I just can't because like I know like a bunch of you haven't watched the movie yet, and so like you'll get the context like after you watch the movie, okay? You'll get the context, okay? I'm telling you, you will get the context once you watch the movie behind like why it's funny that the villager like decided to marry this principal from a school. The movie itself was like, I'd say it was really well made, even though it was like memed a bunch of times. Like, especially like in in the Minecraft world where like there are a bunch of real humans inside of it, and then the zombies like they look like pretty realistic, or I guess mobs, I guess mobs really, but yeah, like they looked like really realistic. Like there was a bunch of vibrant colors, especially in the Nether scene. And I'll tell you this, like, even if you didn't understand Minecraft that well, which was me, like, I don't play Minecraft that much. Well, I guess the last time I played Minecraft was a year ago, because I played Roblox. But even if you didn't understand Minecraft that well, you still would have been able to, like, follow along with the plot and enjoy the movie, because it was, like, because I'll tell you about the plot itself, it wasn't, like, a bunch of people just go on and, like, just continue mining it and, like, they fight the Ender Dragon towards the end. Like, that wasn't the plot. It was, like, completely different. And I will not tell you the plot because I don't want to spoil it. So, yeah. Anyway, the overall message of the movie was basically to be creative. Like, that's what they wanted to put out as a message. Like, and this is no secret. They literally want you to be creative. Like basically, they don't want you to stop being creative because, like, other people will try to stop you. Like, for example, in the movie, Steve, which, as I already assume, one of the main characters of the movie, basically he had to face against, like, this leader of, like, piglins in Minecraft called Malgosha. And, without me spoiling too much information, she tried to take over the Minecraft world and stop Steve from being creative and, like, creating his own things. But, yeah, and towards the end, one party won. So one side won, whichever side it was. If you know, you know. But he gave like one message to her, which was, it is easier to destroy stuff than to create. Which, that's true. Like, I'll go more in depth about that later. But overall, this message by Minecraft is just such a good message. Like, for me personally, I've had not just one, but multiple experiences. Like, you just can't count it. Like, where I wanted to be creative, but people just try to stop me from being creative. Like, I'll make a separate video about that later. But yeah, the Minecraft movie also kind of like showcased like cases where like someone who wanted to be creative was basically shut down from being creative. Like that Malgosha leader, basically, she wanted to be creative as like shown in like some like scene in the movie that I won't reveal because that's spoiling. But I know I've been talking about like spoilers like so many times, but basically she tried to be creative, but then somebody shot her down, and now she's just evil and wants to take over like the Minecraft world. So yeah, I mean, it's a good example of what happens in real life. Like, people just try to, like, shut you down for being creative, and that's just bad, you know? You gotta stand up to it. For those who are watching who want to, like, create their own things, whether it's, like, a video game, a program, a software, a machine, a robot, a book. But yeah, people are just like jealous of what you, and yes, I'm talking about you because I'm pretty sure like you're the one that wants to be creative. Like people are like just like they're just jealous of like what you want to do, and so like they just try to take you down. And this is quite evident everywhere, like especially like school. I don't know about college because I haven't been to like university yet. I'm only in high school still. But basically, like, this is just evident everywhere. Like, in high school, middle school, elementary school. Like, they don't want creative people. Like, of these people, like, in those schools, they don't want creative people. And here's my advice from me. If you get bullied for what you want to build in school, or just, like, being creative in school, and you're, like, trying to become famous or something, I know I'm not famous yet, but but yeah, if you want to be like famous or something, like don't even try to build fame like there, like don't think like, oh, I'll create something and then you'll just all of a sudden become like the coolest kid in school. Like don't even try like with that. Instead, like just go to YouTube, Discord, even Twitter, and just build fame there instead. Like because like people will like respect you like a lot more there compared to like school. Like, this advice I'm telling you is especially important, like, if you're young. Though, I'd say this. If you're younger than 13, though, I would, I would still encourage you to be creative, but just wait to share it until, like, you're at least 13. And don't make a public presence on Discord or Twitter because, like, people don't like it when you're underage, so. Yeah, and also, like, those platforms are pretty dangerous for, like, people under 13 to use because of, like, situations that have happened there. So, yeah. But the one thing I'll say, though, is that creativity is what, like, pretty much powers this world. Like, without creativity, we do not have computers. We do not have telephones. We do not have anything. I would not be able to make this video if there wasn't any creativity in this world. So, you gotta be creative. Don't stop being creative. And, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe. Yeah. And leave a comment if, like, people have tried to stop you from being creative. Maybe I can help in some aspect. Though I only have like 200 subs, so. I mean, thank you to my 200 subs already, but I only have 200 subs, so I don't have much of an impact, but I'll try to help. If I have time. If I don't, then I'll try to help in some other way. But yeah, thank you for watching this, and have a good day or night, wherever you're watching this from.